How you doing? I'm Andrew Bed, and I would like to talk to you about a few things today. The first thing I would like to talk about is, being black in America. Being black in America will have its struggles. A lot of things are going on nowadays with the race issues and police brutality, things of that nature. And I just would like to let you guys know that when you're walking around certain areas and just getting criticized for the way of your skin because of something your ancestors or your grandparents went through back in the day, it's still going on today. You'll see a lot of white people just stereotyping you. I'm 6'5", so if I come in a building with my hood over my head and my headphones on, they're gonna think, oh, he's about to rob the place. He's a killer. He's about to take everything we have. But in the inside, I'm a 3.0 student at the University of Louisville on a full football scholarship. So looks can be deceiving. And another white privilege I would like to talk about is riding in a car with your friends. You're going to see police officers pull you over and just ramble and try to plant things on you, and it's not like that for all police officers. It's like that for some of the police officers. But they say the good mess it up for the bad. That's just like a black person does something wrong and messes up for all the black people. But I think everybody deserves a third chance, not just a second chance. I think everyone deserves a third chance. And with the police brutality and the Black Lives Matter movement going on right now, I think we can. I still think racism still exists. It's not disappeared. I don't think it's going to disappear. But now that we have a social media platform, with our social media platform that we have now today, it shows it. So you can be like, someone can say, oh, police don't do this, police don't do that. Yes, they do. Here's my phone, and I'm going to show you exactly what happened. Police officer shot a man dead in the chest and lied about it and said he had a gun. Just think it's hard to overcome those things and forget about it, and people don't want to talk about it when it has nothing to do with them and their families, and or they will talk about it for a day and then move on, and another police officer kill someone else. And in my paper, I talked about just growing up, and you're gonna witness hard times, and you're gonna witness people talking to you dirty because of the color of your skin. But if you look at them and tell them that you are who you are and you stand for something, you're gonna make it through. I think hard times last long, but strong people last longer. And everything's not gonna be all peaches and cream. You're gonna come through. You're gonna come to realize that as you get older with your age, you're gonna go to school. You're gonna meet different types of races of people, and you're gonna come to realize we are here for a reason, and we must do what we have to do so we can do what we want to do to be successful in our lifetime. Can't just walk around just, I'm mad at all white people, or I'm mad at all black people. But it's some people that mess it up for a whole, like I said once before. And when you're around the age of 15 to 19, you get to see everyone's not the same. Everyone's different. Everyone's going to look at you different. Everyone's going to treat you different. With that being said, I think that police should always wear dash cams. I think that they should have police on almost, not every corner, but almost, we should have security cams on every corner just to keep our people safe. I'm not a activist, so I'm not acting like I'm an activist acting like anyone else. I'm just an African American college football athlete that from Jacksonville, Florida, and I've seen a lot. I've seen police officers. I've witnessed it. I've had things said to me about the color of my skin, and it's so much you gotta put up. You gotta just suck your pride up and be like, do you want to go home or do you want to die? And if you want to see your mom the next day or talk to your mom the next day, you're not going to talk back to no police officer. You're not going to. You're not. You would treat your police officer differently than you treated someone else. But this isn't about police brutality. This is just about growing up black in America. The thing that I see as a 6'5" athlete walking around every day. I don't even go certain places at night because I know all the police out. The white people are stereotype me. I'm walking in Walmart, I'm getting followed. It's six Caucasians on the next aisle not getting followed. So I'm like, what's going on here? Why am I by myself getting eggs for my house and they walking around loud? That is a white privilege. Just being able not to do certain things, and I don't honestly think that I honestly think white privilege exists every day, no matter what. My name is Andrew, but if I called a job and I was like, "Hello, yes, I heard you guys are hiring, blah blah whoopie woo. Can I get the job? Am I qualified for the job?" But if my name was Hakeem and I said the same thing, they'll hire someone with the name Hakeem over Andrew. I just think hard times don't last, and strong people do. And I drew a picture up. I'm not the best illustrator in the world, but you just gotta walk around and keep your head up high and just smile.